Indeed, all praise is due to Allah. We praise Him, seek His help, and seek His forgiveness. We seek refuge with Allah from the evil within ourselves and from the evil consequences of our actions. Whomever Allah guides, none can lead astray, and whomever He allows to stray, none can guide. I bear witness that none has the right to be worshipped except Allah alone, without any partner. And I further bear witness that Muhammad is His worshipping servant and messenger. May Allah's salah and abundant salam be upon him, his family, and his companions. O people of Iman, observe taqwa of Allah as He rightfully deserves, by fulfilling His commands and avoiding His prohibitions, and do not die except submitting to Allah as Muslims. To proceed, how insignificant is this worldly life, and how little is its worth. Its calamities are continuous, and its sorrows are many. Its purity is mixed with impurity, and its sweetness is followed by bitterness. Its beginning is hardship, and its end is destruction. Its approach is deception, and its departure is a tragedy. Its pleasures are fleeting, yet their consequences remain. Its lawful enjoyments are followed by reckoning, and its unlawful enjoyments are followed by punishment. It is this worldly life, swift in passing and near to its end. Its buildings fall into ruin, its inhabitants die, its beauty fades, its joy disappears, and its greenery withers away. Yet, despite all of this, how numerous are those who incline toward it and adore it. They sell their souls to gain its pleasure and drown in the ocean of its desires. They live solely for its sake and pay no attention to what comes after it. Such a person lives in constant worry and unending fatigue. Oh, brothers and sisters, the text of the Quran and Sunnah have clearly and comprehensively explained to us the reality of this fleeting worldly life. Allah the Most High, belittling its status and diminishing its significance, stated, "Know that the life of this world is only play, amusement, adornment, boasting among yourselves, and competition in wealth and children. It is like rain whose resulting vegetation pleasure. It is like rain whose resulting vegetation pleases the farmers, then it dries up and you see it turning yellow, and then it becomes scattered debris. However, in the hereafter, there is severe punishment, and there is forgiveness from Allah and His pleasure. Indeed, the life of this world is only a deceiving enjoyment." Also, He, the Most Majestic, stated, "O mankind, indeed the promise of Allah is true. Therefore, do not let the worldly life deceive you, and do not shaitan deceive you concerning Allah." Among the statements reported from the Messenger of Allah, may Allah's salah and salam be upon him, regarding this matter is his saying, "If this world were worth the wing of a mosquito in the sight of Allah, He would not give a person of kufr even a sip of water from it." Likewise, it is narrated that he, may Allah's salah and salam be upon him, passed by the carcass of a young goat with small ears. He took it by the ear and asked, "Which of you would like to have this for a dirham?" They replied, we would not like to have it for anything. What would we do with it?" He then asked, "Would you like it to be yours?" They replied, "By Allah, even if it were alive, it would be defective because of its small ears. So how about when it is dead?" He then said, "By Allah, this world is more insignificant to Allah than this is to you." O brothers and sisters in Iman, a person of sound intellect is one who possesses clear insight, who is wary of being deceived by the worldly life and its adornments, and who warns others against its temptations. In support of this, Allah mentioned the statement of a person of Iman from the people of Fir'aun who warned, "O my people, this worldly life is but a temporary enjoyment, whereas the hereafter is the everlasting abode." Similarly, the Prophet of Guidance, may Allah's salah and salam be upon him, warned against competing over this world and inclining toward it. He said, "By Allah, it is not poverty that I fear for you. Rather, I fear that the world will be laid open to you as it was for those who came before you, and that you will compete for it just as they competed for it, whereupon it will destroy you just as it destroyed them. It is reported that Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "The life of this world is lush. It has been made desirable to people, many of whom have inclined towards it. Therefore, do not incline towards the life of this world, nor place your trust in it, for it is not worthy of trust." The worldly life was once mentioned in the presence of Al-Hasan al-Basri, may Allah have mercy upon him, and he said, "The worldly life is but the dream of a sleeper, or like a passing shadow. Indeed, a person of discernment is not deceived by such things. Servants of Allah among the people are those whose hearts have become deeply immersed in the worldly life, which has also taken control of their emotions and desires. As a result, they have indulged in its desires and destroyed themselves in its valleys. It is they whom Allah described in His statement, 'The life of this world deceived them,' and in His statement, 'They rejoiced at the life of this world,' and in His statement, they became pleased with the life of this world and content with it." The aforementioned clarifies that people in this world, with regard to purpose, intention, and recompense, are of two categories. In support of this, Allah the Most High stated, "If a person performs their deeds desiring the reward of the hereafter, we will grant them an increased reward. However, if a person performs their deeds desiring the reward of this world, we will grant them what is decreed for them, and they will have no share in the hereafter. I say this much, and I seek forgiveness from Allah for myself and for you." All praise is due to Allah, who has made this world an abode of trials and tests, and the hereafter an abode of recompense. I bear witness that none has the right to be worshipped except Allah alone, without any partner. I further bear witness that Muhammad is his worshipping servant and messenger, who said, "Be in this world as if you are a stranger or a traveler along a path." May Allah's salah and salam be upon him, his family, and his companions. To proceed, O servants of Allah, it is incumbent upon the person of Iman to view this world with a balanced and comprehensive perspective. Realizing the true reality of this world and developing detachment and abstinence from it does not entail monasticism. Completely cutting off from life, abandoning productive work, nor declaring unlawful what Allah has made lawful. Rather, the person of Iman is commanded to cultivate and populate the earth, permitted to enjoy from His good and pure provisions, and required to strive for lawful earnings, and benefit from them within the guidelines of Islam without extravagance or arrogance. Likewise, the abstinence and detachment of a person of Iman from this world motivates them to reform it through spreading Tawheed, Iman, and the Sunnah, and repelling shirk, evil, and sinful temptations. Furthermore, the texts of the Quran and Sunnah that censure this world are not intended to condemn life itself, this world, nor the passage of time. Rather, they condemn evil actions and sins which occur in it, and becoming preoccupied with worldly pursuits at the expense of the obedience to Ar-Rahman, the Most Merciful. Ibn al-Qayyim, may Allah have mercy upon him, said, in reality, this world is not in and of itself blameworthy. Rather, such blame is directed to the actions of the servant carried out within it. Otherwise, this world is the foundation for the hereafter and the field in which its harvest is sown. Within it, souls acquire Iman, knowledge of Allah, love for Him, remembrance of him, and strive to obtain his pleasure. The bliss enjoyed by the people of paradise is only the result of what they harvested in this world, and this alone is sufficient to demonstrate its virtue and merit. Ummah of Islam. Indeed, the passing of nights and days and the succession of months and years contain the most powerful admonition for those who possess true understanding. Some wise people have said, how can someone rejoice of this world when their day diminishes their month? Their month diminishes their year, and each year advances them towards the end of their life. How can someone rejoice in this world when their lifespan leads them to their appointed term and their very life leads them to their death? Servants of Allah, in conclusion, invoke Allah to grant salah and salam to the chosen Prophet, who displayed the finest example of abstinence and detachment from this worldly abode. He said, what have I to do with this world? Indeed, my likeness and the likeness of this world is that of a traveler who stops to rest in the shade of a tree, then leaves it and moves on. How great was his abstinence and detachment from this world. Therefore, follow his path, adhere to his guidance, and comply to the command of your Lord, the Majestic and Most High, who stated, indeed, Allah grants his salah to the Prophet, and the angels invoke Allah to grant further salah to him. O people of Iman, invoke Allah to grant salah to him and to grant him salam as well. O Allah, grant salah, salam, and blessings to your worshipping servant and messenger Muhammad and to all his family and companions. O Allah, grant strength to Islam and the Muslims, and weaken Kufr and its people. O Allah, make this land of ours, as well as all Muslim lands, safe, tranquil, prosperous, and affluent. O Allah, avert from us wars, hardships, trials, and tribulations, those that are apparent and those that are hidden. O Allah, whoever wishes to harm the security and stability of this land, turn their plots back against them and make their schemes a cause for their own destruction. You certainly hear our supplications. O Allah, grant victory to the downtrodden and those who strive and fight in your path, as well as those who are stationed at our borders defending them. O Allah, grant us safety in our countries and homes, and make our leaders and those in authority over us righteous individuals. O Allah O Lord of all creation, make our leaders people who fear you, observe taqwa of you, and seek to please you. O Allah, O ever-living and self-sufficient sustainer of all, grant your special assistance to our leader, the custodian of the two holy mosques, to say and do what you love and are pleased with. O Allah, grant your special assistance to him and his deputy, the crown prince, to attain your guidance and taqwa. O Allah, O Lord of all creation, be at the aid of our brothers and sisters in Palestine and all over the world. O Allah, relieve their agony and distress, reconcile between them, take charge of their affairs, suppress their hunger, replace their fears with a sense of security, unite them, bring them together, their scattered affairs, and plot in their favor, not against them. O Allah, set right for us the affairs of our religion, which protect us from displeasing you. Set right for us the affairs of our worldly life, which contains our livelihood. Set right for us the affairs of our hereafter, which will be our final abode. Make life for us an increase in all that is good, and make death for us a relief from all that is evil. O Allah, grant salah and salam to our chosen Prophet Muhammad